I'm on my way to Falcon Dunes. And so, last night I got to level 10, which I was happy with. Took forever killing rabbits. I'm sick of killing rabbits now. So we are on the way to the dunes. We've got a long way to go. We're going to go all the way through here. I may not follow the path. I might go through here. See? If I remember rightly, there is a way around there. I don't know if you can see my mouse pointer. Probably not. So we're going to go through the middle of that bit. Hopefully. If I can remember the way. Oh, these link. I might zone. I'm going to have to zone them. Okay. This could be the worst start ever. Hopefully we don't die. Let's see if I can get into the zone. Okay, so we just zoned them. I was a little bit hasty. I forgot that they linked. But that's the thing when you haven't played a game for a while, you forget what's what. So that's what we're learning. Any advice is appreciated as well. Seal up. So really all I want to do is I just want to get in a party. That is my goal today, is just get into a group, do some XP killing. I haven't done that since making this character. I haven't been in a party at all. Just been soloing. Just heal up. And we'll just go. I think I might just head straight to there. I might not kill anything. It's going to take forever otherwise. I'm just going to head straight to the dunes. Fine. Oh, mustn't forget protect. Always forget protect. So as I said last night, I really like the pacing of this game. I know it's slow, like sat here healing for ages and things, but you can really relax with this game. You can do other things, and whatever. Although I tend to just play the game, fully immerse into the game. So let's just run. Let's just go to the dunes. Let's get to the dunes. What was that? Marker there. Oh, dig point. Okay. So yeah, we probably not going to follow the path. I'm going to, if you can see H, see H up there, H10. We're going to go through there, hopefully. And I've just got to remember the way. It's been a long time, so for now, I'm just going to follow the path until I get to around that bit in the middle, and then we'll go down through the mountain to the dunes. If it gets too hard, I may ask for an escort from the link shell, but I don't think we'll need to. I think I should be okay. Keep my wits about me. The other thing when you get into the middle of the map is you're not zoning, you're dying. Oh, actually, I've just noticed the Crag of Holler, the teleports. You need to get them, don't you? So I better do that. So yeah, we're going to follow the path all the way to Teleport Holler. We're going to get Teleport Holler, and then head to the dunes. So hopefully it won't take too long. But just sit back, enjoy the views. These, so everything's CC prayer out here, so that's good. I can come back here to solo. Yeah, I'm just going to keep following the path thing. I'm not going to. I suppose I could go a little bit rogue, save a bit of time. Can I? Oh, I don't know. I can't remember that. Yeah. Oh, you. Not you. So you got to be careful of orcs and goblins. Anything that aggroes you, basically. Not everything aggroes. You've got to be careful of that. You really, you know, you don't want to die. Really, you lose that XP, and then you've got to go all the way back to your home point, or wait for a raise, which can take, you know, you've only got an hour to wait at the maximum. But yeah, sometimes it can take a long time for someone to get to you. So you don't want to die. Yeah, that's fine. A few seconds there, which is cool. So I suppose that is the really annoying thing about when you first start this game, is getting all of the teleports, running to all of the places, things like that. And one thing that was actually quite annoying is look at that. Look at that, it's blue. What is that? My own city, and I can't get the OP walk in my own city. And so that was disappointing. But it should be. When is it going to change? Hold on. 46 game days, so not too long. Let's just check we're on the right track. Yeah, we're just going to follow this path to get the teleport, and then we'll head to the dunes. We'll look for a party. Maybe I should look for. No, I'll get the teleport first, and then I will search for put my flag up for availability. So yeah, I'm on the Eden server, which is a private server, and as you can see, the level cap is still level 75. That's the no. There, so let's see. There's plenty of that going on. There we go, level 75. And yeah, 851 people on the server, so not too bad. It's not as populated as some of the other private servers and things, but this server for me is so far the best because it's the closest to retail. I played on the Somi server and I got to level 10 and it was okay, it worked, but it just fell off. There was a lot of things that didn't work, little bugs, a lot of changes as well. It seemed to be one man's playground rather than a close to the actual game. This Eden survey is really true. It's true. It seems to be anyway. They claim it's 99.9% retail with a few quality of life things like there's no cap on the level sync, so you can level sync to any level below your own level. There is unlimited postings on the auction house, and they stay on for a little bit longer as well, which is good because no one wants to stand outside the auction house all day waiting for 7. You know, it used to be a cap of 7 items, I think. Hello, Sky Bearfish. How are you? Okay, thanks for joining. So yeah, where are we? Almost there. So we're going to get our crystal, our teleport, running through the woods, through the forest. Lovely. I always like these areas. These areas are always sort of close to my heart, I guess, because they're the starting areas, and it's where you sort of you meet all the people, the first people, all the noobs. You know, you can be noobs together, and then you go to the dunes and you start a party. You're terrible. You know, the party's not. It's terrible. Everyone's dying. No one knows what they're doing, but it's fun. It's all right. You're learning. You're all learning together, and that's what I miss. That's what I'm after, really. I want that to experience all that over again. So obviously it's a private server, so people have generally played the game a lot already. So there's not noobs as such. I've seen a few people who have never played the game before who have just come straight onto the private server, which is nice to see. There's nothing wrong with retail; it's fine. Lots of people play it, but I think for me, this is the era that it was. It's when I played it. It's when I had the most fun, and I just thought a lot of the expansions, especially Abyssy, just killed the game for me. And in my opinion, it wasn't the same game anymore. Making like Change of Promethea easier. So that's one thing on this server as well. Change of Promethea missions is the original difficulty. It is solid as balls, and which is what people seem to like. The challenge of Change of Promethea. It used to be rewarding. I remember completing some of the missions. There we go. Some of the missions are just feeling accomplished. Like it was hard. You had to be skilled, and everyone had to do their job, and it was really good. Obtained key item, Hologate Crystal. Really, really good. Having flashbacks to our living room. Yeah. Although when that was sort of the last time I played it, probably maybe 8 years ago. But I would say properly over 10 years when I properly played it. I've logged in and out since. Should I go that way? We can follow the path. Let's follow the path. See, I did log in and out. I played a bit of Abyssy and things for a bit, but it wasn't for me. Didn't feel like the same game anymore. Yeah. So it's not taking. I mean, the map looks big, doesn't it? But that didn't take that long at all. So what I think I'll do now is I'll just put my flag up. So now I'm searching for a party, and anyone will be able to see that, and hopefully I get some invites. Red Mage normally gets a lot of invites. You used to not even have to flag yourself because people would just invite you anyway. So what am I doing? Let's just go. Okay, ignore the mobs. So let's see who's in the balcony. Does that still work? Balcony. Let's just see all. See 10 to 20. Let's see what people are doing. Yeah. There's 86 people between 10 and 20, so I shouldn't have to wait too long. There seems to be plenty of people in Dunes as well partying, which is good. So we'll see when we get there. I'll do a search when we get there, the area. Actually, I can do it like this, can't I? So I've just got area. Oh, because I haven't been there yet, I can't do it. Never mind. We will find out when we get there. Okay. Along the path. We're almost there now. I honestly thought it was going to take a bit longer than this. I'm actually really excited. I hope I get a party really quickly. Because, that's what it's all about, isn't it? That's what we want. But I am only level 10, so I might have to do a little bit of soloing to get maybe to level 12 before people are more interested. I also don't have a support job. I'm only a red mage, so as you can see, that most people have a support job as well. I think. So new players, you have to get, I think, level 18, and then you get the quest to unlock your support job, and then you've got to go all the way back to level 1 with whatever support job you've chosen, and go with that. Oh, so close. We'll be in the dunes. I haven't been in the dunes for so long. And again, like I said, about I was talking about the population. So the 856 people. So that's good, especially for something that's dominantly a US server. I believe there are. I know there are European players, and I am in a European link shell and a US link shell because I play at both time zones. But yeah, for what time? It's 20 past 8 now where I am, and I think there's a 5 hour difference or something. So it's not prime time for the US servers. So that's good. I think that's great. You're not going to get your 3,000 people in like you do on retail, I think, or that's what you used to get. But it still feels alive. It doesn't feel like a dead server to me. There's plenty of things going on in the chat log and the shouts and yells and things like that. So it is certainly alive. Oh, I think just round this corner and we will be in the dunes. And then I got to try and not die in the dunes. Oh, that's white, isn't it? Look how bright that is. I remember that brightness. Wow. Okay then. Let's just try and get to the outpost. I think that's what we should do. And yeah. Oh, it's so bright. Yeah. Oh, look at this. The memories. Oh. So who is in this area? Let's have a look. So there's 40 people. There's lots of people. I think what I'll do as well is I'll do a shout, which is shout. I believe do this type of job. Please invite me. There we go. Red Mage 10. Look. So this is where it gets tricky now. We've got to sort of avoid these mobs because they are incredibly tough. There's no way I could do anything solo here. So we're just going to make it through. And I'm just going to try and get to the outpost and hopefully we get an invite on the way. I'm sure we will. People leave and things like that all of the time. And plenty going on, plenty of parties. So there is at least 1, 2, 3, 4, no, 3 parties maybe. 2, 3 parties. So not too overcrowded, which is always good. And yeah, let's see if we can get an invite. So I won't spam the log with please invite me, but I'll do it every now and then if I don't get one. Let's see. So yeah, level 10 red mage. I don't know how useful I'm going to be. I may not even have all of the spells. I don't know. I've got those spells. So really, I don't know. We shall see. If anyone complains, then they complain. Okay. I'm sure they won't know. The community is really nice and helpful, and it's the Falcom Dunes. It doesn't really matter, does it? You can wear what you can come naked if you like. It doesn't matter. So let's just get to the outpost. And wasn't able to get the OP warp the supplies quest. I'm going to have to wait. I can't even get the run fair one, but that's all right. I don't mind running around, experiencing it all again. Where's this outpost? Still, yeah, just along it. So I will be taking this character all the way to 75. I might not always play Red Mage, but certainly I think Red Mage will be the first to 75. I am just going to play this like I would play any character personally. I'm obviously any requests or anything like that. If you want to see me do anything or doing certain things, that's fine too. You can request that, and I can work on that and things that entertain you. It's fine. I just like playing this game, so it doesn't bother me. But yeah, I'm going to be taking it all the way to 75, and just trying to play the game again. I really want to do experience Dynamis and Nuzzle Investigation, although it's not on this server yet. Nuzzle Investigation, but I do read that it is being implemented. They are working on it, so probably by the time I'm 75, it might even be implemented by then. But I always enjoyed Nuzzle. I liked the it was like an end game thing, just like but it wasn't just slash go around, hit things, wait for the drop. It was a mini game, really, lots of different mini games. It had 100 floors. You did 5 to 10, I think 5 floors at a time, or 10 floors at a time. I think it was 5 floors at a time, and you just did. Oh no, that is not what I needed. A goblin. I don't think I can zone that. Maybe. Let's try. The famous, the shame of, walk of shame to Salbina. I think that's gonna kill me. But I did get to the outpost, so maybe I can survive this. I'll just leg it to. Yeah. We're gonna just run to Salbina. I think I might make it. No, I won't, because that Tinker is on me as well. Yeah, there we go, dead. Oh man. Oh. Well, that was good, wasn't it? We got to the outpost at least. So, let me see if there's let's see, can anyone raise, please? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I don't have OP warp yet. Great. Huh. Cool. Thank you. Not far from the outpost. So yeah, well that's good. At least you're not just gonna sit and watch me dead for 4 hours or whatever. You know, that's good. An hour. Yeah, good. So, like I said, I'll be taking this character to level 75, Red Mage at least. Um, I'm not going to stay on Red Mage until I get to 75. I will be doing other things. I might do some crafting and some questing, missions, BC&Ms, think anything really, things like that. Just what we used to do, you know. I do definitely think my first support job I think will be White Mage, because you just get more invites, and then you unlock the advanced jobs, I think they're called, or whatever, the unlockable jobs at level 30, and then I'll be going for Ninja on that, I think. Red Mage Ninja is always good for solo play, and Ninjas are great for anything. It's a great support job, Ninja. You can use it for a lot, and yeah. I will probably level Thief as well, good for the farming, good for drops, things like that. So yeah, but yeah, we're in the dunes, which is good. We're in the dunes. No invites yet, but doesn't matter because I'm dead anyway. Um, what normally happens though, and I'm going to say it, I'll probably jinx it, is you ask for a raise, your Link Shell members come. It's not so bad because it's right by Outpost, but if you die, take way out and it takes ages to get there, they'll be like, oh yeah, I'll come help, and then they'll get there, and then they'll be like, oh, what's your position? I'm like 30 seconds away, and then some other White Mage or Red Mage will come and raise you, and then you're like, oh, I'm already alive. Thank you. You could PL me if you like. So, yeah. good. I know the graphics aren't the best you've ever seen. There are HD mods and things like that that you can get, which I may look into. Really, I just wanted to get on the game, play it. I have done the best I can with my system I've got and the game settings and whatnot to make it look good. And I think it looks alright. I'm not unhappy with it at all. I remember when I used to play this on it was on a horrible PC, and I didn't have weather effects, no graphics effects whatsoever, no footsteps, no shadows, anything like that. So this is the best I've ever seen the game. I've certainly experienced it. So we're just going to wait for this raise. Yeah. So when you're dead, you can't really do anything. You can chat on your link shells and your parties and tells, but you can't shout or say, or so I couldn't shout for a tell or anything like that. So the general etiquette used to be that if you saw someone dead on the floor, you would shout, or you would at least tell them, ask them, have you got a raise coming? If not, and then you would shout for them, can anyone raise? And that's nice. Which is a little minor annoyance. They can't do anything, but it creates a little bit of community, doesn't it? People talk to you. You've got to talk to people and do things with people, which I think gets lost in these modern MMOs, which I still am a fan of. I like Final Fantasy 14. I played a lot of that. That's good. And Lord of the Rings Online at the moment, I've been playing that a bit. I know it's not necessarily new or modern, but it's certainly faster paced than Final Fantasy 11. Same with Final Fantasy 14. And what I think destroys it for me is that the queuing, this auto queuing thing, like Final Fantasy 14 was a great game. I loved it. It looked fantastic, and I loved playing healer on it. And I thought the fighting was great. The mechanics on it brilliant. But the standing around in one spot, you could play once you got to endgame, you didn't have to move. You could just stand still and just join the queues for all of the instances and things like that. And it just lost its immersion, really, for me. I know there's a lot of standing around in this game. There's no denying that. But I like the fact that if you want to do a dungeon, you have to run to the dungeon to go and do it with the group, and you've got to go to the location. So none of the areas become dead or unpopulated. Everything's alive and has a reason. And I think auto queuing ruins that. It destroys that. You've got to run to the dungeon once, maybe not even that, and then you can just go into it from any location wherever you want. And I don't like that as a feature in an MMO. I like to work for what I've got to do, and I always found this game made you do that. It was hard. You had to run everywhere. You can't fast travel all the time. You had to be a white mage or a black mage to really utilise that. Or ask another white mage or black mage, often having to pay gil. Again, encouraging community and talking to each other and working together. There's also you don't get XP from quests on this game either. All your XP comes from killing mobs, and I think you can get XP scrolls as well. But predominantly, you're going to get from level 1 to level 75 just from hitting stuff, killing things. And I also like that because I like the XP partying. I like the farming, the grinding. It's good. Again, it's more community. It creates more community, which is something that is just lacking in modern MMOs. The communities are nice. I'm not saying that they're horrible or anything like that. There's just there's no reason to want to play together. Everything can be done solo. No one and you ask for help and you just get told to Google it, and that it's what's the point? You might as well not bother. Oh, here we go, Talamond. Hey, the raise is here. Oh, I have to accept it. I forgot that. Oh, hey, thank you. ToAU there. Brilliant. Let's have a new respectfully. Right, let's head back over to the outpost. And I guess we wait. I mean, I could go to the Concentrate Highlands. That's normally that little area there. I believe that's sort of the starting area. It's where people level the most. So it's probably wise to want to go and run there. But we'll see. We'll see what we get. Let's see if we get an invite. If I do I can do a shout again. In fact, why not? We got revenue proclamation wrong. Let's see who's looking. Plenty of people looking. So if I could get a tank and a healer, I could probably just do it myself. The problem is I can't remember the camp, so I'm going to be a terrible leader. So well, there's 3 of us here. Let's exceed all 10 to 30 invite. Let's add into the space. There we go. Okay. See that. See if we can get anyone else to start it instead. Get someone else to do the work. Alright, yeah, okay. There's a limit on when you can shout. So, yeah, I'll try. I might just try and start a party. Why not? See if I can get one. Yeah, I want to do it. Let's do it. Why not? So, okay. Really, what we need is a tank and a healer. So let's look. You know, a warrior. Let's have a look. 10. So yeah, because I'm level 10, I might not get a great deal of response. But we shall see. Finners wants a party. Great. Let's get white mage. Get one. So there's only one white mage. Let's see if we can get the white mage. So. Let's see who's in this area here. So let's get a nice. Oh, there's a ninja there as well. Oh, a ranger. We need it. Level sync 10. Oh, right. Let's just see who's actually looking for a party. Just you. It's another red mage. 10 to 20. Let's see if we can get people. Cool. Let's just get 5. Level sync. Let's see if we can get you on the go. Could have 2 red mages healing, I suppose. 16. You. Level sync 10. So we need it. Whew. Is there anyone else? I mean, really good as well. Lots of red mages. Everyone likes red mage, don't they? Another warrior. Just let him know. Looking for members. Yeah, is anyone going to actually? No one replies, man. I don't want to just dry invite. I don't like doing that. It's not. It's not always the best thing to do. Let's have a. Oh, a bard. That might be nice. It's good. Let's just. We don't. You're probably not interested. Let's just see all white mages. And there's you as well. You might, yeah. Huh. Cool. So what have we got? We have a bard, a warrior, a red mage. I do want a white mage. Really good. Let's have a look at our tells. So, I've already done Campuchie. Yeah, I have. Don't spam people. Trade. See all 10. 30. No, see all 10 to 30 invite. Sorry. Okay. Black mages are always good, aren't they? So let's get one of them. We don't want it. That is good. Or whatever. Whatever, man. So thief, maybe. Who's that? Elvery, black mage. People are more likely, aren't they? If it's 10 to 20, people are gonna. So let's just get some of them. I mean, I don't know. I might need to go to level 12. It might be a rubbish party. It might not work. And we might all die. But we can just try it. Can't we? I'm just going to start inviting people. I think now, which is the best thing to do. But it doesn't matter. You're in Quiffin. People probably don't want to do the level sync 10. Oh, this is going well. Sorry, I'm not talking. I'm concentrating. Apologies. Yeah, so we're at 4, which is good. Let's have a look. I can't remember what we've got now. So we've got a bard, a warrior. We've got our tank. We'll sort the heals out ourselves, and we've got a tank, a bard, which is great. Now let's get some good DPS. So let's see what we can get. So monk's always going to be. Can you join, please? I'd really like it if you joined. Dragoon. One of the thieves could be good. Blue mage, I don't know. Maybe. Dark blue. No, let's try you. I don't know about blue. Not at level 10. Maybe not at level 10. Let's try you. I can't remember who I've. Fair, I've already done that. Yeah. So I'll just. How do you yell? Forgot. Oh, I think you just press yell. Yeah. Yeah, that works. Yell. Is anyone in like looking as a black mage? Let's get the black mage. Yeah, you want it. Very good. Just let me, oh, I can't do that. Thursday log. That's it. Cool. Sure. I think you can do that in. that doesn't work. If I just do C or... What was his name? Zego. That's probably one. There he is. That'll do. Yeah. Well, yeah. Okay. 11 is fine. I'll just let them know that I don't know what I'm doing. So help me out, man. Yeah. I'm also live stream. Oh. Yeah, I think. Well, I think that's good. If we're all noobs, that's fine. But I think like maybe L10. I think yeah, L10. Oh, you're calling for help. Let's help. Is he alright? Does he need healing? Healing. Full now, please. Oh, bless it. Cool. We got a party though. That's good. We're going to party now. We're at level 11 now, so that's okay. Look at us all trying to kill this goblin. That's hilarious. Does anyone need a heal? You. No, don't hit me. I don't want hit. Yeah. No. No. What's that? There he is. Not doing great, are we? But to be fair, I'm at level 10. I'm surprised I can even hit this thing. Hard, though. See, so everyone's down. We're all here. All together. Brilliant. Just gonna heal that up. I won't tell them that I don't have any spells. I probably shouldn't. We'll just see how it goes. So look at all healing up. When we go, and we'll probably all just go together. And I guess we're going down to L10. The E10. E10. What's E10? Where's E10? E10. I don't know that one. E7. Oh, what am I reading? E7 camp. Be okay. Okay, check E7. So that's what we normally do. You you find your party, and then you all sort of discuss where you're going to go, what you're going to do. And so that's what we're doing now. We're just having a look. See where the spawns are, see where the good camps are. So the worry was that down here on, if you can see, we got L10 on that little island there by Constantine Highlands. That's like the normal Gobby camp, but it doesn't. The concern was it doesn't last for very long, and it's a pain. It is a pain to get to. So you have to go through that little tunnel there where there's a gap where there's no map there between the two bits. That's a tunnel, and there's normally bats and things in there that can aggro you, and it's a very small space, so you either kill them or they kill you. So, or you sneak. I haven't got sneak, so it can be really tricky, and you don't go there for very long. So that's why we got a white mage looking for a party now. That doesn't matter. So we'll be all right, I think, between us. So. Yeah, I have very, very little MP, so I don't know how useful I'm going to be. But I'm the leader, so it doesn't matter. Can't kick me. So yeah, let's see what this camp is like. We're going over there to check it. All go. Yeah. So I think that's a good idea. That'll be right back. I've been on for about an hour now, so I'm just going to take a very short break. Okay, that's taken. Boobs. Oh. Right, let's just have a look. We're back, grabbing drink. And so yeah, guys, I'll be back very shortly. Yeah, a minute or two, not very long at all. So yeah. I need to get rid of that really, don't I? Okay. I shall be back in a minute or two. Okay, I am back now. Thank you for waiting. Apologies for that. Got to take a break at some point now, haven't you? So yeah, thank you for the welcome back. That's good. Where are we? Where are we going? So, where are we all moving, are we? Let's go. Yeah, let's go. Okay. We all going together? See? I think that's the plan. We are all... Yeah, we're going... yeah, so just organising some of the things there where we're going to go. So we have decided we are in fact going to the little island by the Construct Islands. We're just going to wait for someone who's AFK, I think, and then off we go. Zigo, he is back. So let's go. We are all together. Oh, look at this! Isn't this good? Oh, brilliant! I can't remember. I had a screenshot. Yeah, I was going to screenshot that. That's cool. I think that's what you do. Just print screen and it does it automatically. And we're off. The wacky races. That's more nostalgia, isn't it? Wacky races. Wow. I remember that. I always liked the science one. Can't remember his name. The professor who always had the gadgets and inventions and stuff. He was the good one. But yeah, we're off. We're going. We're doing it. And what's the highest level in this party? Because on the list, please. So we got. Yeah, we should be all right. We get into trouble, hopefully. Look at you with your sneak. Oh, we've got some aggro. I think. No aggro? You following us? I think someone's grabbed him. So that's good. Yeah, be careful of the gubbies. So yeah, please don't be afraid to let me know if the sound isn't very good. I have been having problems with it, especially the microphone. I've had to turn the game volume right down because the microphone's not very sensitive. So I hope you can hear me all right, and hopefully I can get a new microphone soon. Get it all properly set up so it doesn't sound like garbage. Hopefully it doesn't. Hopefully it sounds all right. Yeah. So. Oh man, this is bringing back so many memories. I love the nostalgia. The nostalgia train. So that is what my channel will be called eventually. I created this account in a rush to sort of start something. I started a few streams and things. And I'd set a few things up, so I wanted to keep it. So the J3SQ name will be changing to the Nostalgia Train, but I've got to wait 2 months to change it. So I'm alright with that, that's fine. Oh man, he keeps... What is this? Is Starfire, what is Starfire? You, oh right, level 50 ninja, we've got an escort, so that's nice. So it's going to be fine. I did not realise that. You see that a lot. Of that is the other thing. Yeah, you get I suppose a lot on these private servers is oh shit. Huh. Well. I fell to level 9. Oh man. I'll tell you what that is. Not concentrating. I was like, yeah, we got the ninja, we're going to be fine. And yeah, squishy. It's all right though. I'm gonna have to stay here, and I need a raise. I don't even have to go free warp. Sorry, guys. Oh. Yeah, you do need to raise. Well, that's embarrassing. Yeah, leader of the party, you can't even stay alive. It's alright. This is the Dunes, everybody, so this is what happens. Everybody died. I dropped there to level 9 though, hopefully I can get that back. Man, it's gonna suck. Are you, where did you just go? You just disappeared. Alright, you're gonna come raise. Brilliant. Just like the good old days. So yeah, very common this, isn't it? Classic Dunes, definitely, yeah. So that raise shouldn't be too long. I guess that other person has warped away. That's probably why they disappeared. They warped away. They're going to come back as a white mage and heal. Well, raise. They might even stay and heal. That'd be nice. Always nice to have a power level, a PL, like a healer who can come and do that. Although I actually did, I think it. I saw this server. It might be the Nasomi server, but I think I read it might be this server where that if anyone does PL, so if a mob you generate aggro on a mob and it's not your party, it's the healer, it's the PL, and the PL's tanking, like PL tanking, then your XP significantly drops, and that's to discourage that kind of thing, I guess. So yeah, I'm not sure how true that is. I just read it, so that might not even be a thing, which is all right. I like that. I like things being a bit difficult. And original. That's the point of this server is to make things how they're supposed to be. So it's cool. Get that level back. Hopefully, I don't think you'd lose that much XP. I really, when I was walking, I said, oh, I was going to kill some rabbits and things for a buffer, and then I decided not to. Maybe I shouldn't have decided not to. Maybe I should have carried on killing things for a little bit of a buffer, because I knew I was going to die. I said I was going to die, didn't I? I said, hey, we'll get to the dunes and everybody dies. And look, we're dead. Mm. Apparently, as well, it used to be the Elven race is the only race that dies face up. Bit of pointless information there. Every other race has their face in the dirt when they die. But not an elf. Elves are graceful. They die with their faces facing the sky. Again, don't know how true that is. But I know back in the day we used to. The banter was that. Okay. Easy. Who's easy? No. Shouldn't be long now. He should be on his way. It doesn't take long. He's got to go back to his hometown, change to White Mage, come back, probably as the LP WAP, and then head over to me, give me a raise, and then we'll go and try and get my XP back. There is a weekend, so yeah. But I suppose I did die twice. I died twice. That's why I died getting here, and then I died there. So that's probably why I dropped the level. But what? It's all right. We're already level 9, level 10. It's the dunes. So what? I'll hopefully get better at this stuff. I need more gil. That's the thing. I need more spells and things like that. It's more armor. I'm level 7 armor, and at level 15, I think that's what my plan is to just wait it out to level 15 and then go full mage, get all the mage gear with staff and things, ditch the sword for a bit. Oh look, it's footsteps. That must be the raise. I did definitely see footsteps there. That's someone coming. Yeah. Who is that? Yeah, that's it. There they are, look. It's creepy, that. Yes, I will allow myself to be revived. Oh, God. No! Oh, dude. That's not good, is it? Yeah. I'm so... I'm talking crap, yeah. Yeah. That's the reason. Yeah. Let's try and concentrate a bit more. Oh, makes for good entertainment though, doesn't it? I suppose. Ah, funny. So yeah, again, let's start again. Get the raise back up, and get over to this thing. It'll be a miracle if I make it there. I told you it was difficult to get to. This is why it's difficult to get to, because there's just things all over that can kill you. If you're not concentrating like I wasn't, then you die. So yeah. Bloody hell. Oh, look at that. Look at these goblins. They're so annoying. Just go away. Right, I'm not reviving yet. I'll wait for that revive. Kill that gob first, and then I'll raise. Yeah. You're gonna bugger that off, are you? You're loading that. Yeah. What is that ambusher doing there? I just saw. What is this? Heal myself. That's probably the best idea. Did I get my level back then? No. What's that? 30, yeah, 33. 33 TNL. And I'm weakened as well, I've got to wait for that to wear off. So, yeah. But it's alright though. What did you expect? Did you really expect the dunes to go smoothly? Because I didn't. So yeah. Oh, this tunnel. I have a weird memory of this tunnel. I just remember when I first ever played this game. I played it for a bit, and then I think this happened. I got to the dunes and just kept dying and getting rubbish. So I gave up. I was like, oh no, I'm not having that. And I'm much younger then, a long time ago, and it was this tunnel that I logged out on. And then I think a year later, I decided I'd play again. And I just remember this is the first thing I saw was I opened up the game, and this is where this is where it started really for me, because I kind of forgot the bit before that, and then I started in this tunnel. I logged in and died. Got to get a raise, and then I didn't look back. I got into a party and leveled up a few things, and then it was fine. But yeah, this tunnel, this is my starting point, I guess. So yeah, I think everyone's ready. I'm holding everybody up as always. Black fire. Try and get through the tunnel. But yeah. Cool. We are almost ready to party. We could have been partying by now if I didn't die all those times, but that's alright. We're so close to the dunes, to our first party in the dunes. It's happening. We're going down there. And I'm gonna first gotta get that level back. Level shouldn't really be in the dunes at level 9. but whatever. Yeah, let's move. Let's go then. It's fine by me. Let's see what's around this corner. Oh, I don't want to die again. Oh, you're killing stuff, that's good. Helps. Thank you. Although lizards don't aggro, you're alright with lizards, you can walk past the lizards. That's fine. Bats are dead, thank you very much. See, good community, love this community. Everyone's so helpful. And I mean, how many people are online? 864. Happy with that. That to me is a populated server. We're in a party, we didn't struggle there, there are plenty of people. And that's the thing, I guess it looks like it's a small server, but everyone's at the sort of the same. There are a few end gamers and things like that, but there are lots and lots of new players as well. So you tend to you don't really struggle to find groups and things like that. Always people shouting for groups and things, so that tends to be okay there. So you kind of, and it's nice to grow with something again, all over again. You're growing with the server. People doing streams and things like this is always what you want to see. It attracts people like that to the server, and that is it really. We want more people to be playing it. We want it to really work. You see. And finally, here I remember this location. Wow. Whoa, made it. Thanks for your patience. Yeah, let's get me that 33 XP. Yeah, I can't equip me with the earring either, which is a bit annoying. Can use my Empress Band though, which is good. Empress Band gives you XP bonus. It's a 50% XP bonus. There are three types of bands. There's a Chariot Band, an Empress Band, and an Emperor Band. I think the Emperor Band is considered the better one. I've always liked the Empress Band. It just lasts a bit longer. Yeah. Let's sync. Forgot how to do it now. There. Go to there. Level sync. 11. Boosh. Awesome. We are level synced. We're in. We're doing it. I haven't missed that. I have missed that noise. The Bard. Used to play a Bard. I like Bard. I'm actually a minstrel on Lord of the Rings Online as well, so I like that kind of those quirky sort of jobs. Singing and at your enemy. So yeah, I'm so excited for this. First party for a long time. On the Eden server, private server. What buffs have you got for accuracy? Yeah, I think that's all you've got, haven't you, at that level? So, nice, yeah. Yeah, mighty threat. Good point. Oh, I can't put my ear back on yet. Here we go. So normally a red mage would stand at the back, There we go, level 10. We got it back. Yeah. So yeah, normally I would be standing at the back with the mages. That's what you normally do as a red mage. But for this, because it's such a low level, it's really alright to try and hit it with the sword a bit. You know, you're getting your skill ups and things, so it's okay. And my job really is to enfeeble, is to debuff. That's really what I do. So, you know, chuck a getting 65 experience for an incredibly tough. That never used to be the thing. Oh, that's alright. We're killing them quickly though, that's good. I just did think, I honestly thought that I don't think I've hit this thing once. Oh, I have hit it there. 103rd, there we go. The experience is coming back. It must have just been a weaker mob or something. Oh, this is nice. I'm happy with this. I am going to use my XP ring as well, I think. Because why not? Sword skill level 23, that's good. I'm just watching my aggro on these heals because we don't have a second provoke or anything like that, so we really don't have any way of controlling hate. So the tank needs to keep hate, and we need to walk the line of hate, as they say. So don't cure too much. You know, cure 2 is gonna not going to be a thing you're going to really use in the dunes unless you really need to. It's going to pull a lot of hit too. So yeah, you just want to just stick to cure, I guess. Oh, I was all resting up. You don't see that, do you, very often in games now. So yeah, there's no automatic sort of regen or anything like that you seem to get now in the modern ones. That is just you heal. You gotta heal, or you can get regen and refresh as spells. White mage and red mage get refresh as well. The white mage gets the other one. So you I think it's level 41. You get refresh at a red mage, and that's really. So yeah, everyone's using their Empress bands. It's good to see. It means people want to stick around. So I'm happy with that. Speed band, nice. Yeah, back to it. Yeah, everyone's using their XP bands, that's fine. I'll do that, that's good. Cool, that's good, it's nice, it's going well. Quick kills. Well, around 100 XP per kill, great, happy with that. And I've just used my XP ring as well, so but you've got to kind of keep the momentum up, I suppose. I don't know, we probably won't get XP chains, I don't think we're killing them that quick. But you want to keep the momentum up and just keep pulling the mobs, really. Because, I mean, yeah. Oh, there's a lizard here, pop. So they're only very tough, so this is probably not the best camp really. You could probably go to a higher level, but they were taken, so we're going here. This will do for now though, it's alright. Not bad at all. Fine. Smash. There's skill change as well, which I quite liked in this. So if you use your weapon skills and you use them together in the right timing and things like that, you can do a skill chain, and it's like an extra ability, like a combo of things that you can sort of coordinate together. There is a list you can get online to learn them all, because it doesn't just tell you what they are, I don't think. Just all to do with different elements, really. Generally, the different elements. You mix and match, and then the mages can magic burst as well, which is good. So you can do a weapon skill and a weapon skill, which creates a combo, a skill chain, and then if the black mage times their magic right, they get a magic burst on top of that. So it can be a really, really nice way of doing a lot of damage, especially early on. You know, when it's going to benefit you. You want to do a lot. I mean, you don't do much damage anyway as a standard. You're all level 10, 11, 12. You're not going to do that much. Make sure this attack yourself alive. So you've noticed the other red mage is full mage. They're not DPSing. And that's generally the way. It's kind of it's forgiven really in the dunes. You see a lot of red mages doing really, but you tend not to see that as much. If you are going to do it, I would normally ask. So when I've been higher levels as a red mage and I've wanted to maybe get some sword skills or something like that, I will say, look, I'm going to do some DPS melee. Do you mind? And normally they're all right. So yeah, there's a duo group taking them now, so there must be a group of 2 people over here. I think I saw them, I think we passed them in the tunnel, maybe. They were duoing, so they're taking the lizards as well. But it's alright. That is one thing, a low level camps and stuff like that is, you find a mob, you kill it, you go and find another, you bring it back, you kill it, and it's that process that becomes much quicker when you get higher levels. That stuff. That's a much quicker process when you get high level, especially when you get like a bard or something like that, and where they can bring another mob over while you're killing one, put it to sleep, and then you just wake it up when you're ready. And in that way, you just have a constant chain of XP, and kill them quick enough, you get XP chains, which just gives you a little bit more and a little bit more and a little bit more, which is always good. Yeah, but for this, you're really just skilling up, you're getting your skills up, and you're just learning your role, you're learning what you have to do. So there's really no need to rush. Take time essentially. I'm not casting many spells or anything like that because they're dying really quickly. I don't need to waste my MP. Really. If anything, I just need to save it for cures. Which you need to keep an eye on as well. I know there's another red mage there. Yeah. The odd paralyze and blind's always helpful to lower the damage output that the mob's doing to the tank. Which means like you gotta heal less, so you know that's alright. In the long run, probably better. So the odd paralyze and blind's probably alright. But generally I'm gonna probably save most of my MP for cures. I wish I had some food as well, that would be useful, because I mean, yeah, 67 MP. But you're an Elven. Elvens tend not to have, well, they don't tend, there's no tend about it, they don't have very high MP. But they do have a very high mind stat, which is very good for healing, so... Yeah. Oh, so he's bringing bats. Just some tough bats. Probably not do that much. Pretty quick. They're not going to get a lot of XP on that, but he probably couldn't find anything. So you've got to put up with that sometimes. But good, so far it feels exactly like the retail, this party. There's nothing different about it. It's all seems to be pretty good. These are going to link. Maybe. No? Oh, that was lucky. But it might link now. Do they link? I don't know. Seems not. Heal at the tank. Tank is alive. They do link. There we go. I thought they did. Yeah, tank 2, so don't hit that one. Oh, XP, so there you go, XP chain number 1, you see that? So we killed that pretty quick and we got a bit more experience, so yeah, that's good. So I'll put a line on this guy. It's good as well every now and then to cast it feebly because it's going to skill you up as well, so, and you want that, you want to do that. Yeah, happy with the XP here. And overall happy with the server. I'm still happy with the server. It's brilliant. I just it's like just playing retail really. I haven't noticed any. There's a couple of dead NPCs. There are more on others. I've noticed it's a lot worse on other servers though. But you get the NPCs that don't really do anything. They're not quest givers or vendors or anything like that. Tend to have no dialogue, so they've not put the dialogue in. And a lot of them have though. Some of them have. Some of them don't. And that's the only thing I've really noticed, which affects the immersion a little bit, I guess. But it's only a small team. Why would you waste your time putting in pointless bits of dialogue when there's so much more to work on? Heal. That is a weapon skill. Fast wave. Cool. So just make sure he stays alive. That's fine. So you don't want to cure too much, because if you cure too much, you're going to generate hate, and then the lizard's going to hit you. And then, yeah. Blackfire's got to go. Cooney. So Roy does fight the okay, so we'll have to wait for him to get here. he might die as well on the way. So yeah, I have sent, so in sent, just to let them know that I am paying attention and not chatting rubbish. Yeah, that's fine, we can keep going. I'm alright with that. Hello there. I don't know where the camp is. What did we just... I don't know who he was. We've still got the red mage. Yeah, we've still got the red mage, thank God. Yeah. Oh, so we're getting up to the 200, that was 889 XP, that's good. I like that a lot. Yeah, we're halfway to level 11 already, so, you know, good, eh? So I'm healing. I like this, I'm enjoying this. It's great. Especially the level sync thing's great as well. I played most of the game without it. It never wasn't a feature, so yeah. It's nice that it's there. Ooh. Let's keep it going. Here we go. More bats. It's tough. Oh, and a goblin. Well. That's fine. Yeah, go and. So what he's done there is he's brought the bats over. We've taken the bats off him, and then he's going to go and zone the goblin. Zone out of the area and then zone back in, and that'll get rid of the goblin. Because Goblin's probably just too strong for us to fight right now, and it's probably going to wipe us. So, not a good idea to fight goblins right now. So, yeah. Lizard's back. You're going to pull the lizard, are you? Okay. It's pulling the lizard. Paralyze and poison it because the other guy is still zoning that thing, so we are one man down fighting this. Poison, that's fine. I'll do a cure while you're doing that. So it's good to keep an eye on what other people are doing, especially because there's another red mage in the party. Our job is split, so I don't have to. We don't want to step on each other's feet, so we've got to keep an eye. If we don't want to be both casting blind and both casting paralyzed, because it's a waste. It doesn't stack or anything like that. So it's good. Low level, you can kind of just keep an eye on it and watch. If you were being a little bit more serious about it at higher levels and things, the pressure's on, you would talk about that. You would organise. You would say, "Look, I'm going to heal so and so and so and so, and I'll do haste. You do refresh or whatever." You kind of organise it like that, so you're not treading on each other. Because it can be quite frustrating if you're all refreshing the same people or putting the same buffs, debuffs on the same things. Kind of pointless. also not that common, really, to have two of the same job. You read it, your part there. It's very common for black mages. You get black mage mana burns, and you probably get 5 black mages and a red mage. And then you just go for it like that. Alright. Good work. Yeah, you are paralyzed. Sword skill 25, nice. Everyone's got no MP, so I'm not going to cast any more magic. I'm just going to save that 10 magic points because he's going to need a heal at least once throughout this fight here. There it is. So, and that's all I can do. So you're going to have to come. So they'll be healing, that's fine. They can do that because they're not fighting, so they can heal mid-battle. Just stand and heal, whereas... Kill it. Kill it. There we go. Oh, congratulations, someone hit level 12. Does that mean we're all level 12? Don't know. Who are we? Yeah, we are all level 12. So we've got to catch up, really. So, yeah, once I'm level... Yep, so, casting Protect on everyone. We were just sorting a few things out. We've synced back to level 10. We were on level 12. Someone leveled up. We had level 12. The XP wasn't probably going to be good enough killing lizards at level 12. So yeah, we're syncing to level 10. See how that goes. The DPS won't be as good, but the XP will be more. So we'll see how that works. So, RPG bring him. No, has he not found anything yet? No, maybe not. That's okay. Oh, has he? There he is. Slow lizard. Back to it. Let's see how this goes. Level 10, kill lizard, and this time it's incredible. There's a pop. We need to pull that back. Never mind. Okay, so the heals are going to have to come out now. We have to control our hate. We might die, but that's good. Helpful. So someone has just come and helped. Looks like we're controlling two characters. You see that a lot. I've noticed on these private servers is people controlling two characters. I guess because it's free and it's easy. You don't have to pay for two accounts or anything like that. You can just do that. So people tend to heal themselves and things like that, which I personally I'm not a fan of. I just like to play the game. I'm not going to say it's cheating, because that's going to wind everybody up. But I just think it does get rid of the immersion and the community sense of community for me. If you're playing two characters, and I've known people who play 6 characters, 12 characters all at the same time, and there's obviously really don't like talking to people. I don't know. I can see why. I can see why you would do it. But for me, one character's enough. I like the immersion. I want to speak to people and that kind of thing. So yeah. These hill lizards keep getting stuck in this tree. There we go. So he's cast blind, so I've seen some other get, and I'm going to I'll do the paralyze. Do the weapon skill now? Probably not. Although I am a red mage, I'm not going to give up that much DPS, so I can get away with doing weapon skills early and things like that, because it's not going to do that much damage. Oh, and I need to remember to heal as well. That would be good, wouldn't it? So it's good. Nice. Someone's attained level 11 there. Congratulations. And what are we on? Not far off. We're nearly 326 XP. So level 11. Then we are officially Spinal Tap. All healed up. Let's wait for the lizard. So it can take a while in these low level areas. Like I said, you're not gonna, you haven't got the high level bards pulling things over, sleeping them, and you haven't got that constant chain of XP coming. But you get better. It gets better as the areas move on and you move up through the levels. The leveling just tends to get a bit quicker. So, very tough. So still very tough at level 10 DT instead of incredibly tough. So it's fine. Level 10 is absolutely fine. Tank gets hit a bit hard, but we can deal with that with heals. That's not a problem. I just don't want to heal it too much because I don't want to get aggro. See? Healing magic level 10. Good milestone. Heal a bit more now. And yeah, so yeah, no, I see no one's mentioned. People would normally say, "What you do in DPS as a red mage?" But you're in the dunes, no one cares. I could be naked right now, and I don't think people would mind. My character, that is, not me. So 867 people online. So the only other server I really have to compare to is the Somi server, which is an okay server. It wasn't for me. for various reasons. But it's got a slightly higher population than the Somi server. So when it was busy, it gets about 1,200 people online. Sort of sits around 700, 800 when it's not, and then an average of about 1,000 people on the server at any one time. From my experience, from what I've seen just in this last couple of weeks. So yeah, slightly more populated. But you see all of the time, you hear it in chat, you see it in chat log, you see it on Discord and things like that. People are moving from Nozomi to Eden all the time. You see it all the time, just because it's less buggy, and it's just the main reason that you see people is it's closer to retail. It pretty much is retail with just a few little extra, and I say a few, not the sort of what I can see. There's not that many. It is just like the auction house, unlimited auction house, level sync. You can level sync to any level. Little things like that are really what you want, but it doesn't have things like, it's not made anything easier or anything like that. So Chains of Promethean missions, the original difficulty, they haven't been nerfed in this server, so it's solid, really hard. He's got one dog pull. Okay, we are pulling. He brought something back now, hasn't he? So let's get a heal on him. He's dead. Has he brought one back? No. So there's that duo party that keeps stealing all our kills. Stealing? Or are we stealing theirs? We could be stealing theirs. But that's it, yeah, you've got to compete really for things like that. When it's busy, when it's overcrowded. Which, like I was saying before, with the new players and things like that. So what was bad with it? I dropped to level 9. Well, it wasn't that long ago, less than an hour ago. I dropped to level 9 twice from dying. And then I'm level 11 in no time. So yeah. How long's left on the XP ring? Oh, it's just a, yeah, positive duration or maximum bonus. That's fine. Oh, that's cool. It is going well. So yeah, I'm not really gonna unlock anything. I don't think now. There's a red mage here. To unlock the spells, you've got to buy the scrolls. So yeah. So when you level up, all your stuff gets healed. You go to full health and all that. So he's saying that no need to heal him too much. See, even my fast blade did 7 points of damage. You don't do a lot of damage as a red mage. It's not really your role. I'm just getting the skill ups and things like that, really. There's no other reason to really do it. What are you doing? Okay. Things are getting daft now. Oh, Kunomitsu. You could die. You're right. You're going to level up after that, apparently. Yeah, there you are. There's his level. So look, we didn't really need to heal him that much. Her that much. Because she leveled up. So we're taking this character all the way to 75, Red Mage, doing other things as well. I won't just be playing Red Mage, do some crafting, do some other jobs. I'll be switching to White Mage once I get to level 18 and unlock the sub-jobs. So, you know, there's that. I think we'll be playing a bit of Ninja as well once we hit 30, so that's going to be good. Plenty to look forward to, so lots to look forward to. there's a lot to do in this game, and it's a really nice pace as well, so you can just sort of sit back and enjoy it, and either playing it or watching other people play it, and it's lovely experience. So that's my journey. That's what my journey will be. That's the nostalgia train's destination. I do play other games as well. I haven't streamed any of the games yet. I do play other games. I'm trying to keep it maybe before 2005. I only chose 2005 because that's the era of this server, and I'd be a hypocrite if I said any earlier. So yeah, games that I used to play either as a kid or a few years ago or whatever, that's the kind of thing. So I might have a go, do a Broken Sword. Broken Sword was something that I'm very fond of, and so I might do a playthrough of that. Actually record that one and post it and things. What else? Age of Empires. Played some Age of Empires. I'm not very good at online Age of Empires. I know people still play Age of Empires 2 and 3 online, and I was never any good at that. Like I say, I like the slow pacing. I like building up my cities and things like that. So we might do some of that. These lizards keep getting stuck on everything, don't they? They're rubbish. I think they used to do that in retail as well, so I don't think that's much of a bug, to be honest. Healed. Generally, as a healer, I play healer in most games. You don't want the health to drop. You don't want to wait for the health to drop. Really, you want to sort of heal them as soon as it starts to. But obviously, you've got to control your hate as well. So you don't just want to spam cures on them, but you don't want them to drop too far, because just certainly not below half. Because if the mob uses an attack that does quite a lot of damage or something like that, and you can't really predict that. So if your tank's got low health, you've just... I suppose that'll work. But never mind. Is he zoning it? Yes, he's zoning it. So they're sorting out, I think the black mage is sorting out the debuffing and things like that. There's not a lot for me to do. I can have fun really, I can cure, I can debuff, I can... whatever. So there you go, did you see that on the right hand chat log, the skill chain that I was talking about? Detonation. Okay, I can't get it on that window, I don't think. Maybe I can. Don't know. There might be a way to swap between windows, I'm not sure what that is. But yeah, there was the skill chain, they did a skill chain where they did 2 weapon skills together in the right timing, and it made a skill chain. Not a lot of XP, so I'll save it for the cures. Yeah, and he's alright. Don't have to worry too much, get ready to use a weapon skill towards the end. I could just use it now to be fair. It's okay on the heals. Okay. Good. So already nearly a third of the way through. Well, over a third of the way through to level 12. So it's not bad at all. The XP ring's worn off now, so I'm not going to get as much. Blizzard. So this isn't for everyone, this style of gaming, this style of MMO, where it's all about the grind and things, and the party's a little quiet, there's no one talking, but you're with people. It's just nice to be in the presence of other people and doing things with other people. For me, I like that. Grind. And you can break up the grind if you want with other things like crafting and or other grinds, basically. But yeah, you can make events as well. You can make stuff up. I had a big shell, and I used to play. We used to do naked runs. So we would go. I think I won it actually. I remember winning one. That was a highlight. We'd all put 10,000 gil in, and then you had to be a job. Maximum level of level 5, so level 5 and below, with no clothes. You had to be naked, no armor, no weapons, nothing. And then we ran from Sandoria all the way to Bastok, I believe it was, and then we've done Juno to Sandoria and things like that. So and that's good fun. So little just daft things like that, where it's not really part of the game or anything, but it's part of that community. You're building up friendships and things like that, and just having a laugh, enjoying it. So and things like that break up this kind of grind that you're seeing at the moment, which isn't for everyone. So I appreciate that, but personally I love it. I love the grind. I don't mind at all. I like my XP parties and things like that. I also like the lack of quest markers. That's one thing that this game gets criticised a lot for, is the lack of quest markers and things like that, locations. But for me, that's all about the immersion. It makes it way more immersive, and you feel like you're the only one who knows about it. You know, when you discover a quest location or an NPC that gives a nice quest with a nice reward, or you get to a location and you find some an NM, like a notorious monster or boss. You always feel like you discovered that. You're the only one, and which you're not, obviously, but it just adds to that immersion. You you learn more about the world. You're not just looking up at a mini map or going onto your map and just looking at the red dot, navigating like that. You've got to learn the maps. You remember where to go, and you're part of the world. And it really does a good job of making you feel part of the world. So that's why I always come back to this game. It's because it's something I've never really felt on other games. I was playing Lord of the Rings Online. I've been playing that recently. The servers are down at the moment, which actually was what prompted me to play this. Because I just found out it was on, it was free, and I could do it. So, but yeah, and Lord of the Rings Online is great. It's good fun. I will play it again. I might even stream it. And I play that with my wife. And then a minstrel on there, which is kind of like a bard. Well, it is a bard. So yeah, it's a nice game. The only real thing about it is the numbers are massive, which you tend to find in MMOs now. The numbers are huge. +1 doesn't mean anything anymore, and in this game it really does. So, like, +1 strength and +1 mind at this level, like, it's going to make a difference. It's going to make a difference at level 75 as well, even if it's a little one. MP +2. Alright, not huge, it's not even a spell, I can't really know, but it could be the difference between being able to cast one final spell and not. That could be a cure. So, the numbers are, I like the small numbers on this. But yeah, Lord of the Rings Online was good fun. I'm enjoying playing that. I'll be playing that some more. The other party seems pretty experienced. Everyone seems to know what they're doing. When we get the aggro, they're pulling them away. So I didn't even know they were there. Apparently, that's probably why we've been doing so well. Because we got a PL, a power leveler. Let's heal these magic points back up. Oh, there's someone dead in the dunes. K9. Yeah. K9, yeah. That's where people always die, in that tunnel. Always K9. Yeah, let's grab one of them. So he goes, just uses his Emperor Band, which means he's expected to be around for a little bit longer. Fine by me. Absolutely. Sticking in the heel on him. Wasn't paying attention then, I was looking at something else. Didn't realise the tank was so low on health. Sort that out. And I think generally the general etiquette into these XP parties is roughly you're expected, and then I say that term loosely, expected. It is a game after all, and people have lives and whatnot. But generally, you would be expected to stay for around 2 hours in an XP party, and really you wouldn't go looking for a party unless you were prepared to stay for that long, because you've got to find replacements and things like that, and it can take a while. You've got to stand around. It is downtime. People have to wait around and things like that. So generally, the general etiquette has been that you expected to stay about 2 hours in a party, and I think we've been in this one for about an hour now. I think it's that. So. Oh, hit that. So lots of damage coming there. Oh, and I learned Burning Blade. That's one thing. Good thing about meleeing at Red Mage in a low level is you do get those early levels in your skills, which you usually won't get. Otherwise, you would have to go to the solo somewhere low level and grind like that, and it's yeah, a bit annoying really. I like to get it to at least 100 through various things and stuff. Just every now and then, if I'm bored or something, go and skill up your weapon, because it can take forever. If you don't do it and you get left behind, then you get to a certain level and you're not going to hit anything. You've got to go back and do it. So, but generally, if you get to level 100, you can then go to. I think it's level 100. You then can go to. I think it's one of the mines or the tunnels or something like that, where you kill crabs basically. They've got crabs that got high defense, and you kill them for your skill ups. You do skill up partying, and you get loads of skill ups, and it goes really quickly. But getting to that 100 can take it. Just take a bit of time. So the goblins tend to be a little bit higher than everything else in the area, generally, than orcs and things like that. They're just a little bit higher level, which is to be expected. So you can kill goblins. There are plenty of areas and stuff where goblins are popular camping enemies to kill, popular mobs to kill. So the tank stays alive. Put a paralyze on that lizard. Someone else only blinding him. So I'll just ease off the pressure on the tank a bit and on the healers. Let's go back, heal up. And how close are we to that? So yeah, over halfway, nearly level 12. So it's great. It's not it doesn't feel like it's really slow or anything like that. Like it's a slog. It's not difficult. It's there's enough to do to make it interesting. So what we really want is level 18. That's the goal. That's our mini goal. I'm not going to get level 18 in this stream probably, but definitely not. I don't think we'll get the right XP. But that's it. We want to get to level 18, and then as soon as we get to level 18, we can go and unlock the sub job quest in Selbina, which will then put us on a quest. We have to get 3 items, 3 drops, some enemies. Normally much higher level than you are, so you tend to ask for help on that quest. And then you hand them in, and then you unlock your support job. The thing is with the support job is, once you equip a support job, it is the level that it is. So if you want your support job as well is always half the level of your main job, but it has to be that level. You know what I mean? So if you're a level 75 red mage and you equip a white mage that's only level 1, you will be a level 75 red mage and a level 1 white mage. So you would need to level your white mage to 37, which is the maximum for some jobs. Half a 75, I guess. Half 70. Yeah. So you would have to do that. So once you get to level 18, we're then going to go all the way back to level 1 again and start leveling white mage. White mage is going to be my next job, my support job. I do prefer red mage, black mage. You get a little bit more MP, I think, and it's just nicer. You get warp as well, which is good. You do get the teleport spells with white mage. Fine. But with white mage, you get more invites and you're a little bit more useful in a group. You do a little bit more because you would generally there aren't, or never used to be, that many white mages. People don't often. It's not the most popular thing, so tend to. Saying. Yeah, sorry. You tend to get more invites, so you're a little bit more useful in a group, things like that. And then you get the teleport spells, which you can make a little bit of money off as a white mage. But black mage gets warp, which I find a little bit more useful when you're soloing and stuff. So, yeah. But I am going to level white mage next, just because it's more useful when you're a little bit more with a healer. Then, yeah, and also that's what I was saying. Red mage is normally a main heal in a party. It's not its primary job, but generally it's what you're expected to do. You main heal. If there isn't a white mage around and people need a heal, they're going to ask a red mage. And then if they can't find a red mage, they're going to ask a summoner. But red mage is a great main heal, so that's what I used to do as a healer, as a red mage. I didn't do a lot of red mage, black mage, unless it was endgame stuff. And then of course you've got the red mage dark knight combo as well, which is good because you get stun, which is useful in endgame stuff as well. So those are all the jobs we can sort of look forward to leveling. There's white mage, black mage, ninja, and dark knight are the definites to 37. I think the other red mage a sword user as well. I thought he was a mage. I thought he went full mage. It looks like he might have a sword. Took a paralyze on. I like paralyze. Paralyze and blind together are brilliant as well. Really helpful for a tank. Saves life. Trees, talk about the trees. Okay. Again, really nice. Max XP. Keep checking it. Not far off now. Level 12. Leveling in the dunes. Remember, you see that a lot. New members coming into the link shop all the time. It just suggests, doesn't it, that the population's growing. Which I'll probably talk about a lot, the population, but it can be really important to a lot of people. It's important to me. It's not the most important thing, which is why I chose Eden over Somi. I don't mind the slightly less population, but it is important. It's got to have some people on it, hasn't it? It's 888 there, and we're still not in US prime time either. It's I think it's about 5 o'clock, 5:30 in America, around about that. So that's not prime time gaming time as well, and so which is where I think the player base comes from, mostly on this server. Pop. Pop! Are we going to get the pop, or are we going to wait? So we are definitely in this for the long haul. We're taking it all the way. I just want to get to the end game again and enjoy that and do that kind of stuff. But this is the slog. This is what we've got to get through. It's the grinding and that kind of thing. Paralyze, love paralyze. And then heal the tank, make sure he doesn't die. Maybe give Zago one as well, before it goes. Oh, we've got a level, we've got 2 level ups there. Hey! So yeah, lovely community already. Someone was just saying they got 10,000 gil as soon as they logged on, but I didn't, you know. I was like, yeah, you're lucky, I've still got 40 gil. And straight away they're like, oh, do you want some gil? And I normally say no to free gil, just because it's too easy, isn't it? I want the challenge, I want to feel accomplished. If I buy a weapon and it costs me 1,000,000 gil, I like to feel that I've earned that 1,000,000 gil myself and gone out and I've done it, and someone just hasn't carried me, you know, to success. And there we go, level 12. Awesome. What's going on here? So yeah, going really well. What we've been in this party for probably just over an hour now. And yeah, we're going to have to move camps because we are level 12. I don't think we've got anyone. I think I'm the lowest level. So yeah, do gobs. We could kill gobs. That is a good point. But things are going to be tough now, very tough. True, we could not without poisoner. No, fly to that poisoner is difficult. Not impossible, but it can be difficult. We're just deciding what we're going to do. What's the best course of action? So that there, so you see the XP is dropping now. It's not great because we're sinking to level 12 instead of level 10, so it's not going to be as good. So we're going to have to move camp, and it seems that Shirashu has poisoner, so we should. Yeah. So lots of options. People have keep saying I can do this, do that. And we're just trying to decide. So we'll either be killing goblins, or we'll just move camp entirely and try and do some flies, but we just need poisoner. So, to be honest, I think the goblins might be alright. Got to keep an eye on that tank zone. To check. It's a good job there's another person with Joe, because that tank would have been dead if it was all up to me. So the XP still coming in, and yeah, I can. What? Down for what? Let's try gobs for a bit. I also keep forgetting I'm the leader as well. I used to lead parties a lot, especially XP parties. I used to just enjoy putting them together, building up different things like that. But I didn't want to do that on my first party. This is my first ever party, and for a long time, and I'm leader of it as well. And I keep forgetting that I'm leader, and I'm just waiting for them to make all the decisions and things like that. But they seem to be very good at it. They know what they're doing. I did tell them that although I'm the leader, it's been a long time. And they were alright with that. Provoke it, please, thank you. Good, we're fighting it over there. That's fine. Oh wow, this hits hard, isn't it? Hopefully the other guy gets the tank. I should have done the tank first, really. I don't want to kill myself. Kill the tank, kill the tank, kill the tank. Keep the tank alive. Well. Yeah. So all that goblin wasn't too difficult to hit. It hit the tank really hard, and yeah. So we'll have to just wait for them to get back. And yeah. All the sevens. So 17777. Barrett's lucky 7. You nutter. Bard is a bard not left, wasn't it? 2 warriors. Blue. 2 warriors, 2 red mages. Yeah, it's a good idea. So when he comes back, we'll move to the tunnel. So trying to get the tank back. Yeah, okay. That's alright. So yeah, I'm not going to. I think I'm going to be about 20 odd minutes, and then I'll be leaving then. So I'm not going to. Yeah. Cool. It was great to. What was it great? So and that's often the way. It's, the tank dies and it takes ages to get back, and then we all sort of decide, do we want to carry on? And we decide we don't. We don't want to carry on. We're happy with what we've got. I think we all got 2 levels there. So level 12, happy with that. Really, really, really cool. Um, see if I can get an escort. Yeah, let's all fight through the tunnel. I'll take sync off. So yeah, that's nice. We're all going to help each other through the tunnel. I'll get to Selbina. We'll have a look around Selbina. I think I'll call it a day there. Yeah, that was good. I enjoyed that first XP party we got. It was a little ropey at the start getting here. I died twice, dropped to level 9 twice, and then we finally made it, and we got the party up and running, going, and It went great. It was good. It was nice XP. It was fast. It was everything I remembered plus more. I'm really happy. Just got to be careful of the goblins that they don't attack us because we will die. And the bats as well. Bats are a nightmare. Well, it's alright because we're going to fight through the bats. So this is the tunnel, the dreaded tunnel, where everybody dies. Oh, well, they're still there, those duos. Yeah, tunnel is clear. That's good. So you might get to Salbina pretty easily as well. And it's not far. Salbina's in this area. It's just a little village in this area, just down there, as you can see to the south. Well, that did Zago do that on purpose, I wonder? Did he just sacrifice himself? Just run. Yeah, okay. Oh, yeah, amazing. Let's run. And look, they got stuck on the mountains again. So running through trees is always a good thing if you're trying to get rid of aggro as well, because they tend to get stuck on the trees. It's really helpful. So let's try to stay out of the way of anything else. Snippers as well. Snippers are good. Can be good XP in this area. I know that's something that we see a lot of people doing. Yeah, I just want to get to Salbina, and because I've not been to Salbina yet, actually. It's not something I guess you want to get to the outpost. I'm going this way. So we're off to Salbina. But yeah, it was everything I remembered. The XP partying. Pull your mob, kill the mob, pull another. And the nostalgia train had a nice journey. Out of the party now. We are all still together, so that's nice. Here we're almost there at Selbina. I like Selbina. The music's good as well, so I hope you enjoy the music when I get there. It's just through here around this corner, and then we'll be in Selbina. And this is where you get the quest for the sub job as well. You can't get it to level 18, but this is where you would go to get it. How many people in this area? 52 people in this area, which is really nice, isn't it? How many people on the server? 889 on the server. Another nice feature of this game is the bazaar, the bazaar, however you say it. You can sell things in your inventory, so people can just look at that and have a look. And bar sleep, fucking hell. So I'll buy that. That's fine. because I can use it as a spell. So to learn spells, you buy the scrolls like I just did. There it is, and you just use it. And there you go. I just learned a bar sleep. And what bar sleep does, I think it's just a slight resistance to sleep. Yeah, it enhances your resistance to sleep. So it doesn't make you immune to it, but it does enhance your resistance to it. So you're far less likely to fall asleep under the effect of sleep. And here we are. Selbeda. Oh, lovely. Brilliant, brilliant. We made it. You do something. Don't you? I used to. I'm sure he gives a quest. I'm sure of it. God, how would you read that? Get a quality wheel is awfully hired. What do we need? Lathine cabbages. 5 lathine cabbages. 3 ears of million corn. I don't know what that quest is. I just remember he gave a quest, so I do remember that. Can I use this? No, I'm not going to. I just wanted to know. I can't remember if you have to unlock it or not. Oh no, so you can just use it to Mora. So Mora is the sort of the Selbina of the Windhurst region. It's so you've got Selbina there where it's flashing, and then Selbina if you get on the boat all the way over. I don't know how, because it's a hell of a journey, isn't it? To Mora, there. You can just see that on that coast bit there. There are still lots of places, even though I'd consider myself a veteran of this game, or was. There are still loads of places I haven't been. There's a place there I just saw, and I was like, I've not even noticed that before. And that was over here. Who is it? Mana Clipper. I've never been to Mana Clipper. Never heard of it. So yeah, that's it. I think I'm happy with that. Level 12 Red Mage. So we're just going to have to get to level 18 to get our sub job, and then we'll start leveling White Mage. So yeah, I'm going to leave it there for now. I'll just log out here, I think. If I'm next to this home point, probably best. Well, to be fair, probably wise to set my home point here, as I'm going to be here a long time. Well, I do want to go back to the town, so I'm not going to do that just yet. I might set my home point later on in higher levels. But for now, I'm just going to stay here until level 15, and then I might run all the way back to town and try and make some gil and things like that. So yeah, thanks for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed it, and we can continue our journey very soon. If you like it, you want to watch more, you want to watch it again, just hit follow. You can follow me on Facebook as well, and Facebook, and just search for the Nostalgia Train. That's me, and my schedule will be on there. I'll post events and things on there of when I'm going to play next, what I'm going to be playing, and so on. So yeah, we'll log out. So I won't log out just yet. What I will do though, say goodbye. So until next time, see you later.